welcome back. So, Gangs of Galicia season 2 ends on a tense and emotional note with betrayals, arrest, and unfinished business, shaping the future of every major character. Let's break down what really happens in that shocking finale. The season brings Anna and Daniel back to Cambodia, but this time they are not on the same side. Anna is secretly working with Padney's enemies, trying to take down the empire from within. Meanwhile, Daniel is pulled back into crime, despite wanting a clean life, because his family's name is under threat. This sets up to chaos. A drug deal goes wrong, tension rises, and suddenly both criminals and police are closing in from all sides. And this is where everything starts to collapse. So, are Anna and Daniel arrested? Yes, both of them are. Anna is arrested when the police raid the drug den. She's connected to Daniel. On the other hand, is taken into police custody after pulling a gun on Panko in public, which puts him directly in the spotlight. But what happens next is where things get really interesting. Anna is pressured by the police to testify. At first, they want her to give them Paco, but there's not enough evidence to make it stick. So they push her further. They ask her to testify against Macario instead, and this time they don't just ask, they threaten her. They make it clear that Daniel could be sent to a far more dangerous prison if she refuses. Faced with that choice, Anna gives in. She hands over information on Macario in exchange for Daniel's safety. Daniel, however, makes the opposite choice. He refuses to cooperate. Even when given the chance to reduce his sentence, he stays silent because for him, taking or talking would mean betraying Anna, his family, and everything he tied to. So instead, he accepts the consequences and goes to prison. It's a defining moment for his character, choosing loyalty over freedom. Now, what about the patterns? Their situation becomes even more unstable. Now, Josh Maria is brutally shot by Paco's gang in shocking attack. Given his earlier health condition, it almost feels like this could be the end for him. But the show leaves his fate unclear. We can only see him being rushed to for treatment, leaving a big question mark hanging over the future of Paddy Empire. And then comes one of the biggest twists of the finale. Paco, the man orchestrating everything, doesn't get away. Despite Anna failing to directly expose him, unexpected evidence surfaces from his father's nursing home, which ultimately leads to his arrest. It's a surprising turn, especially since he seemed untouchable for most of the season. With both Paco and Maca Rio taken down, their operation is effectively broken, but whether it's completely over is still uncertain. And that's really the key theme of this ending. Nothing is fully resolved. Anna and Daniel are separated again, this time by prison walls and the consequences of their choices. The Padin Empire is shaken but not completely destroyed, and the criminal world of Cambados is still very much alive. The finale doesn't give us a clean resolution, it gives you consequences. Anna chooses survival even if it means betrayal. Daniel chooses loyalty even if it cost him everything. And in the end, both of them lose the one thing that they were trying to protect, their future together. That's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.